Every successful business starts with an idea, but only a few people have the courage to turn that idea into reality. Today, we are meeting an entrepreneur who's building a brand with a simple yet meaningful vision, creating stylish, practical, and sustainable jute bags that are better for both people and the planet. In this conversation, we'll explore the story behind the business, the challenges of starting from scratch, the lesson learned along the way, and the ambitions driving its future. So, join us as we dive into the journey of an upcoming entrepreneur and discover what it takes to build a business from ground up. So, I am Soumitra.
Okay.
I am currently in NMIMS School of Design in third year.
Okay.
And previously, I was in science branch
Okay.
where I was studying mostly biology only.
Which college?
It's in Thane named the R.M. Mushala College.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Thane.
Okay. Okay. And how did you land up in animation?
So basically, my marks were low in the boards exam. So
Okay.
my options were as a bio industry or this animation branch.
Okay.
So I tried in bio industry but didn't get a chance. So I opted.
So I've done my BABM, so Bachelor of Arts in Business Management
Okay.
from both our college that is in Juhu. Then I moved to Ireland. I did my MSc in International Business. Over there, I worked with a fast food startup, and then I was with Sky Media. But unfortunately, COVID hit, got laid off, so I had to come back. Then I decided let's give another shot to life, and then I moved to Canada. I was working there with Canadian Tire, which is a retail giant. And then I moved to government. So I was working with Ministry of Education in the Ontario Public Services. But again, due to the policies of India and Canada and the souring relationships that they were going through at that point, I had to come back. Sure. Go
So
for it.
you are in this jute industry.
Okay.
So what did you think of joining? When did you think of joining this industry?
So I wanted to start something of my own. I didn't want to do a job or go under someone else. So I was trying to figure out what can we do that is not really explored in the market. Because nowadays you try and open up a business, you have 10,000 people doing that already, or 15,000 people who have a substitute product to use. Services these days is very difficult to differentiate because there are big players already sitting in whatever field you want. So I found out that product is the only way, like creating a product is the only way that I can give some differentiation and add value. So I stumbled upon Jute because I didn't want to go through the hassle of Trump tariff and drama. We all know
Of
what's
course.
going on these days.
Lot
So
of things.
yeah, exactly right. So I didn't want to go through that, which is why I was like, let's do something that is sourced in India, grown in India, sold in India, and potentially can go outside as well. So that's how I discovered jute, because jute we only know of rugs or just storage bags that you put your grains, rice, and wheat and all of that
Yes.
stuff. It's a very unexplored and underrated market, I would
Yes.
say, and which is why we created a fabric by blending cotton in it, and we made a lot of variations with that. And we are just not just carry bags; we are more than that, and that's how I created this brand where I can give sustainable products at a reasonable rate, which are durable, washable, reusable, and something that is Indian.
Okay.
So that's why jute.
Nice. I saw some jewelry as well at your shop.
Yes.
Those were really nice.
Thank you.
So this is like a homemade thing.
So the fabric and the bags that we make, they are made obviously in a factory, but we have certain jute jewelries and certain hand woven crafted jewelry. Those are homegrown brands. So we are not only supporting our local artisans, but at the same time we are supporting local people who work from home as well, and trying to make some money out of it as a side hustle or trying to make their income. So we give them some space as well. So I'm also developing this field in a way that I can give them some space so that they can showcase their products, their talents, and they can make some money out of it as well. For example, every embroidery that you see, every painting and embroidery that you see, that is done by women, underprivileged women. Now the workers that we have at the factory, we try and employ the whole family.
Okay.
So we have their wives, we taught them painting, embroidery, and then we asked them to do some work for us as well. So we are employing essentially the whole family so that they don't have to go elsewhere, or they don't. They can also improve with their economics.
Yes.
They can get out of that poverty line that they're actually struggling with.
Nice. So this shop, how much time did it take to establish it?
Probably Stone Age. Since Stone Age, I've been trying this. No, I'll be honest with you. So it took me almost 6 months for the product research and about another 8 months to establish the shop. Whenever you try to do something of your own, it never goes as planned. Let me tell you that. Even if you guys are planning in something in future, it never goes as planned. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's what happened with me. So yeah, essentially it took me almost one and a half year to from the product research till opening this shop.
Okay. So while doing the product research thing, what all did you do, and did you like interact with the people and ask their opinion about it? Means while creating the design and everything.
So I'll tell you what, my family is into service industries.
Okay.
And I have no idea about it. So I had to learn from scratch, start from scratch. The only experience I have in retail is from India, from back in Canada, but they were already an established chain. So what I did here was I applied what I learned there, the customer service part, when it comes to dealing with products and sales. And I tried developing few samples. So as soon as I developed those samples, I went to friends and family for opinion. I went to extended friends, extended family. Try to give them the product and try to ask them what is your opinion of it without explaining them what this is.
Okay.
So that I could get a raw feedback.
Feedbacks.
So what can be done can be done.
Okay.
And this is the part of first collection, whatever you see in the store.
Yes.
These are all utility products instead of fashionable products. So I am into vanity, but I want to give something people that they can use on a daily basis, which is the feedback I got from people while researching.
Okay. So I've seen a lot of variety at your shop, like jewelry and bags. And what other things do you have in the shop?
So we also have different types of jute fabric. That's a specialty that we do. So now because we were able to crack a fabric that can be moldable into such different products, we created carry bags, we created slippers, and we created backpacks out of the same fabric.
Okay.
So that is the reason the whole store, which is why you will see different shades and colors and patterns of jute, because we created one fabric, then we got an idea for another, and then for another.
Yes.
So we perfected those 3 fabrics first. I mean, we are also planning to introduce clothes and like home decor items as well. But for now, because we were able to crack these 3 fabrics, so this is what we are playing with right now.
So I'll go a little back, and I want to know about what you did in Sky Media. What was there going on?
So during COVID, everybody was sitting at home watching TV, trying to kill time, right? And the media business sort of boomed in Ireland.
Yes.
Because now everybody's sitting at home, it's a very good way of advertising.
Things.
So now in Sky Media, what I did was it was a sister company who used to deal in advertisements.
Okay.
So at that time, when this third wave, by the time second wave hit, there were football matches happening as well in Europe. Secondly, Irish football or English football, which is a mixture of rugby and soccer, is a very big thing there.
Yes.
So I used to deal with how many seconds to allot to which brand,
Okay.
what do we charge with them, how much do we charge them, which slot will they get, before the match, during the match, after the match. So we used to deal and manage all those portfolios. We had big brands like Heineken,
Okay.
we had Guinness as well, which is their local beer brand,
Yes.
amongst others.
Yes. So, what did you learn from there and applied it here for this?
I would say understanding people. I think that's
Okay.
a very core thing that you need in a business or in life in general. Once you understand what people need, and if you are able to give that exact same thing, you won't be disappointed. For example, in a friendship, you invest in a friendship where people are like, you're just giving, and you end up getting disappointed at it.
Yes.
Same thing happens in sales. Because if you don't know what the customer wants, what will you sell?
Yes.
You'll just keep trying, burn your energy, effort, and ultimately no results. So that's what I learned, that understand the customer first and then sell.
So do you get also a bulk order or sometimes single order as well?
So it's a retail store. Essentially, people generally buy the piece, but we are slowly getting into corporates as well. We have done a few birthdays, done few weddings. We are already supplying to 2 jewelers. They have become our regular customers with their branding and everything. And yeah, slowly we are planning to push it online as we develop new products.
Okay.
And yeah, dive deep into the corporate. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. So I would like to end this interview,
Yeah.
but last thing, what will you tell the people who are trying to start their new business? What will you give them the advice about it?
Just do it. There's no right time. that's as simple as it gets, because nobody has it figured out.
Okay.
You as a college student are also figuring out. I am a
Yes.
business owner of a new brand is also figuring it out. So nobody has it all sorted. Just do it, and you will try and learn and observe with what you do, and automatically you will learn and figure your things out. Just get into it. Just do it. Just start. That's the thing. People don't start these days. They are figuring out, "Arey, market sahi hai, price hai." You will figure that out. Just start. That's the whole point.
Thank you, Adot.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you.